Hey, I'm making this video by special request. It's a video that is going to show you how, if you're having trouble leading your horse beside you, if your horse is extremely lazy, you can make them pick up the pace and stay behind you. It's very important to work on ground manners because they also translate into better manners under the saddle. Because Dolly is lazy, she likes to drag behind, so I learned this exercise off of Clinton Anderson videos, and this is what has helped me. Now the first thing I do is use Clinton Anderson stick and string. Doesn't have to be Clinton Anderson. Some people say they're higher quality, but it can be an off-brand. And I take the string out, and I'm just going to lay the string right there for right now. Now when I lead Dolly, she's always wanting to pull down and eat grass or drag behind. Like, I probably would have a hard time leading her to a trot, and I haven't worked on it that much because I haven't needed it, but I'm about to start working it because I'm probably about to start needing it. So first I'll let you see how Dolly leads. So when I stopped to move the PVC pipe out of the way, the first thing that Dolly did was drop her head to the ground to start eating grass. And as you can see right now, I don't usually allow that. And because I don't allow that, and because I've done some groundwork with Dolly, that's probably explains why she's even leading as good as she is now. But she's a real drama queen, and when I first get her out of the barn in the morning, you'd think that she was sick or something, and she's not. Or when I'm riding her, she will want to be the one that chooses when she gets to quit cantering. And I can encourage her with spur or a dressage whip, and you know, she keeps on going. So she's definitely a lazy horse. So this is what I do. Get your head up. You got if your horse is tugging against you, playing tug of war when you lead, you don't want to get into a tug of war with him. You definitely want to always be able to show the horse that you're the one that can move his feet. So if my horse was playing a tug of war with me and I didn't have a stick, the first thing that I would do, good girl, is I would pull the horse off balance to make the horse come. I would move the horse's feet, even if I go in a circular direction. The horse doesn't know whether you're going straight or in a circle. All the horse knows is his feet are moving, and a circle is just as much of a forward motion as straight ahead is. But as an exercise, I would get a stick and I would get a string and I would hold it. You always want to hold it to where the horse has to respect your space, just about 12 to 18 inches from the hoop on the halter. And then what you do is you make sure that the line is safely in your hands, so that if the horse pulls away, you can let go of the line safely without getting your hands ripped apart. And then you start leading. And if the horse doesn't keep up with you, you take this stick, and because it's long enough, you hold it like this, and you can reach the hindquarters. See, now she's already moving because she knows to move out of the way when she sees something going toward her hindquarters. So here we go. Okay, now Dolly never trots behind me, so I couldn't make this work very well because she doesn't play tug of war with me like she used to, and that's because I've done certain exercises with her. But that's what you would do if your horse was tugging behind you, going really slow in comparison comparison to how you want it to go. Now you can see how I don't have trouble with Dolly walking behind me, but whenever I start to jog, asking her to trot, she drags behind. So that little pop with the whip, no matter which hand you're in, no matter which side you're leading on, you can just pop the hindquarters with the stick, with the string removed, and they'll get up and go, as you just saw demonstrated in Dolly trotting behind me. Okay, and if you do it enough, like doing it one time isn't going to change their behavior, but if you do it enough, eventually they'll start going your speed. That is just one of many exercises that you can do to get your horse to lead behind you or beside you at your speed.